Welcome back to the channel. This is your 15-day global business recap. Alright, let's rewind the last 2 weeks in business and tech. Because the world quality moved billions, flipped power dynamics, launched AI platforms, and triggered major IPO waves. And some of these stories will shape the next 12-24 months of winners and losers. Let's go rapid fire 25 major moves in the global business world. Apple drops iOS 26.1, unlocked the new iPhone features. Apple quietly pushed iOS 26.1 and it's not just bug fixes. Think stability, patches for the newest iPhone, a couple of quality of life tweaks, and under the hood prep for Apple's most wave on the deep device AI and app experiences. If you have held off updating, safe to install build. As always, early adopters find the rough edges, point releases smooth them out, and move on. Lenskart IPO date confirmed. Issue opens October 31 after RHP. The Lenskart IPO window has passed, and this was one of the India's most anticipated listings. Why? Because eyewear is a repeat purchase, plus high margin, plus brand memory. Investors weren't just buying glasses, they were buying the future of India's omni-channel retail. The big judgment call now. Can Lenskart mean growth without burning capital like a D2C heavy? That's what the market will track. And moving on. Google launches Earth AI models, disaster and environmental insights. Google unlocked Earth AI models aimed at complex environmental problems, mapping floods, heat islands, fire, and crop stress. The work expects faster, more precise risk assessments for insurance, governments, and climate startups. Novartis to acquire Avidity Biosciences for $12 billion cash. Novartis keeps shopping a $12 billion all-cash move for Avidity Biosciences. Why it matters? RNA-based medicines for rare diseases are getting rare, and Big Pharma wants pipeline certainty. Cash deals screen confidence in clinical readouts and long-term revenue. Gold and silver jump on weaker dollar. MCX levels to watch. Gold and silver popped as the dollar softened. Classic macro, softer dollar is equal to metals bid. For traders eyeing MCX, levels near recent resistance became make or break for momentum. Long only? Remember, precious metals hedge chaos but move in macro cycles. Now moving on. Foxconn commits up to $1.37 billion for AI supercomputing hub. Foxconn isn't just iPhone City anymore. It's building a $1.37 billion AI supercomputing hub. Strategy shift moves the value chain from assembly to AI infra provider. Except partnerships around GPUs, networking, and data center manufacturing. The message is clear. Every industrial giant wants a piece of the AI backbone. And moving on. Lumen signs $200 million plus Palantir deal. Lumen is writing its network brain with Palantir, a $200 million plus software lineup. Think network, telemetry, security, and oops, turned into real-time discussing. For Palantir, it's another proof that AI platforms sell best when they are tied to critical infrastructure. KPI to watch, churn, and ARPU lift from smarter network management. And moving on, Apple shares rise even with softer China iPhone comps. Why? Service growth, ecosystem lock-in, and a wall of bug packs. The market's basically saying hardware cycles dip, services comp carries. Also, any hint that Apple's on-device AI is gaining fraction fuels the next leg. Don't sleep on the margin wicks and move on. Snapmint raises $125 million Series B. EMI on UPI expansion. Snapmint begged $125 million to scale EMI on UPI. That's instant credit conversions inside India's payment rails. It's the holy grail for checkout conversion approvals. Pay over time in one flow. Watch default management, cost of capital, and partnerships with top merchants. And moving on to the last one. Zepto keeps the quick commerce crown with a $450 million raise at a $7 billion valuation. Unit economics are the religion here. Dark size density, basket sizes, and delivery time. SLAs, if those matters, hold with the expand. The story says hot. The risk, expansion outspeaking, oops, discipline. That's your last 15 days in business. From trillion-dollar chips to airport AIs and India's IPO wave. If this helps, drop a like, subscribe for the next 15-day global recap, and tell me which story you want deep dived into next. Nvidia at $5K, Zepto's unit economics, or something else. See you in the next one.